Hello everyone, this is a quick and general reading for all Virgo out there, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's get on with it and see what the cards hold for you for this week between August 26th and September 1st, 2024. Here we go. We'll begin with the Archangel Oracle deck and see if there are any jumpers for you. Otherwise, I'll pick for you. Okay, I'll give it a go one more time. Here we go. Let's continue with this deck, the traditional deck. Let's see what is there for Virgo this week. Ooh, a few jumpers. Okay, and the last one from the Tarot deck is your final message, Virgo. Final message for Virgo this week. Okay, let's get going. Very nice. You got one minor arcana, one major arcana today, this week, for this week. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups. This is suggesting a person, because it's a royalty card. It is suggesting a person, who might be approaching you, who is romantic, very impressive, very emotional, also very understanding and considerate, and it might also be suggesting some romantic relationships, which would make you feel like over the clouds. Wonderful. And something that would excite you, something that would be emotionally fulfilling. So watch out for those kind of signs, Virgo. This week might be a good week for receiving a love offer. But in traditional decks, Knight of Cups also suggests some kind of apology. So if you are expecting an apology from someone who you had a fallout before, it might be arriving this week. Good, very nice. Okay, for the major arcana, this is suggesting a very psychic situation for you. You might be having a kind of download from the spirit, from the universe this week. You might feel yourself wise, or maybe you're going to gain some kind of wisdom this week through some contemplation, through some meditation. It is suggesting internal bliss, internal peace for you. Wonderful. What a wonderful major arcana. And since this is a major arcana, it is probably going to be the overarching theme of this week for you, dear Virgo. So even if you are not doing it right now, maybe you should consider meditating, having some time to yourself, keeping quiet your mind so that you can focus on certain things and certain tasks and improve your inner wisdom. Okay, very nice. And trust your intuition, intuition about people, about situation, about conditions this week, because they're going to guide you very rightly and correctly. Okay, let's see what else we have for this week. Okay, we have Six of Cups, Virgo. Sixes in tarot decks are all about balance. So because this is Six of Cups, it is generally a card associated with nostalgia, with childhood, and those nice memories. You might be reminiscing those memories this week, or this might also indicate that someone from your childhood or from your previous years might actually reach out for you. You might bump into somebody. This might also, because this is the deck of cups, it might also imply that an ex-lover might show up this week. So watch out for that as well, Virgo. And we got the King of Swords. King of Swords is a very no bullshit, strong, well-established, very rational character. So, in association with each other, because these cards are complementing each other, I would say that if somebody from your past just comes into contact or reaches out for you, you are going to be very rational, not emotional. You are going to decide with your mind, with your rationale rather than your heart. So you are going to use your brain, You are going to use your head when it comes, if there is any decision that needs to be made. Okay, interesting, quite interesting week. I mean, you know, when we think about it in connection with the Knight of Cup as well, it's quite possible someone from your childhood might reach out, come and propose to you, make a love offer to you, or, you know, an ex-lover might show up, or you might bump into an ex-lover. So watch out, be careful. Okay, we've got a very interesting, look at that visual, look at that imagery. We've got a very nice card from Laro deck, from the dark deck, which is dark but also very beautiful. Okay, it's talking about all things sacred. So this card specifically talks about abundance, wealth, having, you know, like that kind of ritual which would make you feel like you are purified, you are wealthy, you are worthy, you are abundant. And again, I mean, these cards are kind of complementing each other. When we think about with the major arcana we have here, I think this week will be spiritually very important for you, Virgo. This week you are going to have a kind of purification of the soul, of the self. Maybe you should focus on that, even if it is not in your plan, in your schedule yet. This is, as your final message, recommending that for high achievements. Quite interesting. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like this reading, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal and profound reading with me, you can always book a private reading. Or if you are in the UK, you can book me for your special events like birthdays or girls' night in, and transform those ordinary gatherings into extraordinary, unforgettable, and authentic experiences. See you next time.